From downtown Minneapolis, welcome inside the Metrodome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Casey Mize. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Mize, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Chases in the dirt, slider there, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Freddie Freeman now, and that is out of play. That one the other way, makes the catch for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Foul ball there. Comes up empty. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. And a strike to Gleyber.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. And a swing and a miss there.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one ripped. Perez makes his way towards it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Will Smith to the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Just missed. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve,
1-1.
and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays, and another in the National League with the Padres.
And that's off the outside edge. It's 2-2.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Digging in, Zach McKinstry. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throws.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Mize back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Brady.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Andy Pages. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ohtani.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey,
0-1's the
7
count.
straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball,
All
2
right,
strikes.
there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
it's the
for the
shortstop,
Tigers,
Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Strike one.
He can live up in the zone all
0-1.
game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty. That's
0-2.
strike 2. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And here's the Tiger
Now batting,
leadoff
the
man,
center
Parker
fielder,
Meadows.
Parker
He's 0 for 1.
Meadows.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
1
Throw
ball,
something maybe
2
down
strikes.
in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Dodgers,
On to the
the
4th.
shortstop,
Here's Mookie now.
Betts.
Betts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Betts chasing that time.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here comes Freddie Freeman up
The
to
first
hit.
baseman
0 for
for
1
the
so
Cardinals,
far.
Freddie Freeman.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on
He's
the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the second
And here
baseman,
comes Tommy Edman. Struck out
Edman.
swinging his first time. That one
0-1.
almost got him.
1-0.
Great velocity at
got a ball,
97 at
1
the
strike.
top of the zone.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Fouled off left side. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up
4.
for the
Gleyber
Tigers,
Torres up
the
to the
second
plate.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've
No
gone
ball,
down on
2
strikes
strikes.
at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify
ball,
the approach
2
and just
strikes.
find ways to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging. Here's Riley
The
Green.
left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Right through there for a strike. Green off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Muncy to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Max Muncy.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Freeman makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1 out, bases empty. Upstairs. And a count 2-1.
Two the count.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout.
Now batting.
Javi Baez digs in right side. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Mize back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now Wenzel Perez. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Dives. What a play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Way high with that one. 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's in there. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Slings to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way.
Center field, Meadows settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequence.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Meadows sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Swings through that. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the inside edge. And it remains 2-2. That one way inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now
here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 2.
Torkelson.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 60, Edgardo Enriquez.
So Torque takes the whip.
Now batting, the
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Swings through that one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Ripped to third. Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith. Once he digs in.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. That one misses in the dirt. To the right side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Here's Kike Hernandez.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one is absolutely belted. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2 is the count.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
And now it's Baez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first, Baez gone in the play. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. We go to the 9th. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Mize back to work. And ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 99.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
0-1.
Montero.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Torres over to Baez.
He's out.
They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Wenzel Perez. And that drops in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
Upstairs outside, that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
So up next, Riley Green. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few